My name is Harry, and I'm from London.
Meghan Markle here.
Okay, remember when they wouldn't let Prince Harry, a veteran who had served in the UK military for 10 years, lay a wreath for remembrance? I look at this. I even forgot I put this on the list. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Okay, there's this. I told myself, oh, so it's a small thread. Good. I told myself they could never take away my real uniform or my real military status, but still, Prince Harry, spare. Okay, so that was that. One of the dumbest decisions those inbred ever made. Okay, and then they parade around in uniform not earned. All right, let's see here. Then Edward quit the Royal Marine after 4 months. He put that uniform on every chance he gets. That's the slap in the face. He quit the training. Yeah, I spoke about it in one of my videos. It's fascinating. I think it was on the Ardent production thing. Ardent production video that I did about him. Yeah, it's fascinating how little he asked from his own family. In hindsight, respect me and my family, adequate work-life balance, freedom to grow, a more healthy professional environment to foster an equitable, sustainable, and inclusive business culture. That's my opinion. Okay, the only royal who get a wreath laid on their behalf when absent from Remembrance Day are the monarch, consort, and heir. That's the excuse that they're making for them. That has been the policy forever. Yeah, for someone who is part of the institution, okay, the royal family by blood, okay, and he was served in 10 years, and then you could not make this nonsense. Don't even make sense, because you have a freaking what's this guy, is it Edward or something like that, that royal rat was laying a wreath.
4 times I asked the palace, or maybe 3 times I asked the palace, if we, as a media group, could meet Meghan, and it never happened. And I think if we had have met her, and if she'd have met us, things might have been different, you know.
What does he have to do with that? Okay, even when working royals were absent from a cenotaph while attending other Remembrance Day event, they did not get a wreath. Okay, this is full BS, because I have that picture of that royal rats laying a wreath. Okay, this just turned out the window. There's more here. Okay, so there's a freaking biography here. Oh, there it is. This is exactly what I was saying. This one. What's his name? Edward. Okay, there he is laying a wreath. Please. All right, let's see here. Okay. Even working royals were absent from the cenotaph while attending other Remembrance Day event. They did not get a wreath laid on their behalf. This included royal who served in the military, including Prince Harry when he was overseas in 2014. If Harry didn't get a wreath laid on his behalf while a working royal, I don't see why the rules should be changed once he stepped down. And having been in this exact circumstance before, Harry will be well aware of the palace long-standing policy before he asked. There's this here. Someone put it. I'm glad Prince Harry now live in the United States, where honoring servicemen, women is not the preserve of selected few and those they collaborate with to abuse others. Thank you. I'm glad this person put that here. Alright, so there's that. I'm not even gonna read it. Okay, anyone can honor service people. Anyone can honor service people. Harry wasn't denied that. Yes, he was. He bought the thing. It was denied. I have a video on PYTE that spoke about it. He ordered it, didn't do it. Okay, he wasn't denied that. He was just isn't working with. Oh, shut up. You know what? You see what's there. All right, there it is here. Perfect. People have receipt. They forgot all of this. All right, there's the receipt here. This is what matters here. Also, Harry didn't ask them to buy him a wreath. It was already bought by veterans who organized what? Who organized the event. The Sun even printed a picture of it, discarded. When he was denied cenotaph, he asked if his army friends could do it at another UK site, and they said no. There it is here. All right, the squad. No, I'm not gonna click here. This is the link. It's not a screenshot. There it is here. I have this on one of my videos. Okay, they're creating nonsense, saying nonsense. You would think Harry would know, but so many times in the past few years it has become apparent that Harry either doesn't know or prefers to act as though he doesn't know to stir the pot. Nah, they're just adjusting the, how do you call this, the rules for him, because they're not getting him to do what they want. All right, next week. So let me get this straight. King Charles III is not angry that his son was being a victim of unlawful information gathering by the British press all of his life, destroying his relationship. Instead, he's frustrating with Harry for bashing the press. Unbelievable. Terrible father. All right, so there's the screenshot. I think I shared this on my community board. So anyone who's new, okay, I really suggest you keep an eye on my community board, because I'm aware that a lot of the squad don't have time and they are not on Twitter. When I have my own time, okay, what I do, and I come across some very interesting tweet that's worth sharing. There's a lot of things on Twitter. I don't have time to share all of them. Okay, many of them are just noise, but the one that matters that I come across, and sometimes some funny and silly one as well to make you guys laugh, that makes me laugh, I will share them on my community board. Okay, and I'll try to take as many screenshots as I can. And right now I need to empty my phone because it's packed. Those things take space on my phone when I'm not behind my computer. All right, so I'll put it on my community board. So there are times I don't even mention them on my videos, but you will see them on the community board. Okay, so this, I've shared this on my community board. You should know of it by now. Okay, while Prince Harry is determined to get justice in his phone hacking lawsuit, insider claim his father, King Charles, is growing tired of his son's public bashing. Now, if it was a continuing where every day Harry is bashing the tabloid, maybe I will understand. Harry is not continuing. Harry actually, I'm just surprised that he could stay as calm as he did. He was ordered to come, or not ordered, he was scheduled to come to court to plead his case. That was 2 days, what was it? Is it, when was that? The 6th or the 7th or something of June? Okay, I have it on my videos, on one of my videos. Okay, he came in, he explained all that he could. Okay, he gathered as much information as possible. Oh, you could go on my, I create a playlist of his witness statement. Okay, I read all of his witness statement, okay, and put it on a playlist because it took me maybe a couple days to finish read it. I didn't have time to sit in one sitting and read it all, so every time I had a chance, I put an hour to it because I insert my opinion, different things or whatever into the video. So his witness statement is in one video, and there's also other videos that when he was in court to explain whatever he said in his witness statement. Okay, so Harry is not a continuous thing. Okay, look at this, he's done with that now. He was just participating in the Warriors game. So when they're saying here King Charles is growing tired of his son public bashing, Harry's not bashing the tabloid every day. Okay, it's just too bad that they so much paying attention to his thing. Maybe they watch his videos every day and then they think it's something that he keeps on repeating. I don't know. These people's mind is just mind blowing. There's me putting this. When was that? June 14. Okay, his priorities are misplaced, that's for sure. Let me guess, Willie gave his daddy half of his £100 million from murder from private hack deal. So in this case, I think the king is upset that his son Prince Harry is fighting with the press because money is great than his children's and king's heart. Right, the insider. Every time I see this woman face. Okay, all these articles about what Charles purportedly think about Prince Harry's case, and yet no reporting on Charles' thought about William selling with the Sun. That's another thing too. Alright, Chucky isn't close enough to Harry to have much emotion for him, his action. Charles has a close relationship with his media partners. He's upset that Harry's lawsuit is bringing that out into the open and might well expose, alter those close beneficial ties. It's all about what's best for Charles III. That's for sure. Alright, let's read some more. Okay, worst father ever. Oh my goodness. Charles never had any feelings for Harry the minute he was born. Okay? The minute he was born. What was the thing that Princess Diana said when he saw Harry? Or he has red hair or something like that. And then just do the photo app. I mean, he had to grab as much opportunity as he can. Took the photo app at the front of the hospital, go home, and then go play polo. He was done. Okay? That's a different language. Harry is suing tampon Mr. Ed Baldy and with his friends. Of course, they're not going to be on a board with it. There's a lot of stake for those four. If the tabloid friends lose, you better believe Prince William affair come all the way to the light. More money and bags, stories, etc. And this is the thing. Okay, the same. I think they owe, in my humble opinion, I think they owe the tabloid big time, the royal family, because I think, in my humble opinion, there was some sort of a deal that probably was made. Okay, again, my humble opinion, some deal that was made to make sure that none of them sue them, so they could say whatever they want. Okay, so their job was to make sure to prevent Harry from pursuing his case. The brother did his part. Okay, everything is fine. There's Harry, the only one that they can control is going after them. So this is the thing that they don't like. Okay, and including Meghan. Look, remember when Meghan was trying to sue them when she was part of work? Well, supposedly she thought she was, but apparently they didn't see her as a working royal. But they were supposed to help Meghan pursue the lawsuit with their lawyers. But the firm's lawyer was giving Meghan a runaround because they had made that deal to prevent her from suing. But they didn't think that Meghan had enough money to pursue it on her own. So what Meghan did, is got out of the firm shackle. I call this shackle. Hire her own lawyer to sue the paper. And we know how that goes. She won and they pissed. Now they want the money back. Alright? So that's that. And first, it wasn't really about money for Meghan. So for that part here, I think Meghan only asked $1, and then they run with it. They say, oh, she only won $1, but there was residual things that other thing, what's the term for it, punitive damage. Okay, there was more to that. They didn't report that. This is the part where Jason Kenoff was supposed to get part of the money because he claimed he was co-author. He didn't show up, so Meghan got all of that. All right. That's that. This is such a bad look for Charles. You have to wonder if it was William who did this briefing. Alright. Charles can't make Harry the fall guy anymore because he's out of his reach in every possible way. So yes, he's tired of his son telling the truth about his friend and the British press. What a father. What was it Charles used to say? Was it he has many friends? Oh, so many friends who make his life so so easy. I have that clip. I'll put it.
Mrs. Barker-Bowles is a great friend of mine. I have a large number of friends. I'm terribly lucky to have so many friends who I think are wonderful and make the whole difference to my life, which would become intolerable otherwise.
So these are the friends that he's trying to protect, but he won't protect his son. My goodness. Okay, that's that. What happened to never complain, never explain? He reportedly complained publicly about his son, but never about injustice. Some king. Okay, insider, lol. Pull the other one. Chuck phoned that in himself. Watching Trump's arraignment and then with this is just, okay, I just can't. Alright, so let's go to the next one. So this is gonna be 2 videos. Actually 3 videos. Some part of it is gonna be on our part of service. Alright, so this one I shared that on my community board, and it was kind of weird to explain it, but it started here. Alright, this was the original tweet, and from reading some comments, and I stumbled upon that. this was more interesting than this. All right, so let's start from the original here. This is Joe Diva. Okay, when your half sister get an invite to your estranged daughter's wedding, but you don't, you might be the problem. Okay, making reference to the half sister. All right, from reading this, and this was very interesting. My niece, a high school teacher here in Australia, shared this with me from their humanity textbook. Even the education's curriculum are acknowledging her a smart economic and business influencer. All right, so let me see if I could read some of these. Oh, it's smaller. Okay, all right. So pretty much they took. It would be good to read. Okay, let's see here. Okay, the chapter 11, the business environment, setting the scene, outland denim, and sustainable fashion. Okay, a celebrity endorsement saw the opportunity of Australian jean company Outland Denim saw in late 2018. When Meghan Markle visited Australia in 2018 after her wedding to Prince Harry, she wore a pair of black skinny jeans made by Australian jean manufacturer Outland Denim a week and a half after the Duchess of Sussex wore the Harrier jean. Outland Denim's website traffic increased by a whopping of 948%, bringing the Australian ethical clothing brand to world attention. Traditional denim, okay, it's hard to read, it's a bit blurry as well, not only small but blurry. Traditional denim manufacturing caused a large environmental impact due to high water consumption used to grow cotton and pesticide spray used on cotton crops. Okay, transporting this part was covered by her finger. Transporting the crop to a denim mill, the chemical dyes used at the mill, massive amount of water used, and processing the mining of pumice, stone use, artificial distress gene, all add to the large carbon footprint. Okay, Outland Denim. Okay, so here is a small introduction of how this is a negative impact, okay, of cotton. Okay, now they're explaining how the company is using that. Okay, Outland Denim, however, has different approach to the creation of its jean. Okay, it uses recycled, organic, and BCI cotton. BCI or Better Cotton Initiative. Okay, grows cotton using natural fertilizer and pesticide, reducing the environmental impact. Vegetable dye and organic method distress gene are used. Okay, some part are missing here, that is used in washing processes. Okay, to filtrate system, the ensure the water, okay, to be used again. Okay, so they explaining how Outland Denim use the cotton, how they processes their how do you call it, their how they process their material. Okay, Outland Denim factory is located in Cambodia, staffed by women via a training program that teaches them to create every part of the jean, ensuring they have the broadest range of skills possible. Another point of difference in Outland's staffing is that it creates stable employment for survivors of human trafficking. And his travel to Asia, James Bottle, founder of Outland Denim, was struck by the devastating effect of the industry, with many women being lured into sex trafficking under the disguise of false job placement. Since 2013, the jean manufacturer has created employment that pays a living wage as well as educational opportunity for staff to relieve the pressure of poverty. That remind me of there's a video that I did on our part of service. I forgot the name of the charity. Oh my god, I just did, well, not just, maybe a week ago I did that video on our part of service where she works with let me see, what's the name of that particular, not this, this is my other channel that highlight what is it? Okay, that's the Mina Mahela Foundation. Okay, it's almost the same thing, the same concept regarding menstrual and all of that. Go to that channel. You'll have there's a lot of videos about different charities that I've highlighted, and I need to make more. Okay, I have one already set up for this weekend, and I'm not gonna be home this weekend, but I need to make more videos. There's a lot. I have about 44 charities I need to highlight. All right, so this is what this remind me of. Okay, Mina Mahela Foundation, that's what this remind me of. All right, they educate people. They do more than just what the initial creating the charity. Okay, so this is what this remind me of. So let me read some of, oh, I forgot, it's part of that. So someone says, wow. Okay, so I spent enough time on this. Let's go to the next one. So like I said, this was on my community, but I posted it. Okay, and that's all. I'll be focusing on that. Next week I have 2 more. Okay, fact check: has Netflix canceled Prince Harry's Heart of Invictus series? This I saw it late afternoon, and I just added. These people, I don't know, they can't mind their own business. This was the thing that was going around. I saw it, I ignored it, then I saw other squad were talking about it. That's why I bookmarked it. That was the only reason, because I know it was BS. All right, this one, like I said, was the one that was going around. What was it? I think it was that one. All right, so let me read from bottom up. No, we have to start from top. Okay, let's go into that. The link of this will be in the description. Okay, fact check: has Netflix canceled Prince Harry's Heart of Invictus series? Okay, since stepping down as working member of the British royal family in 2020, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have established themselves as a content creator for 2 of the largest streaming services in the world, Netflix and Spotify. Through the media arm of their Archwell organization, Archwell Production and Archwell Audio, together the couple have released 2 multi-episode docuseries and an award-winning podcast series. In 2021, the couple announced that they were working on a show for Netflix that will be executive produced by Prince Harry and that will follow veterans competing in his self-founded Invictus game event. Okay, despite a Netflix announcement that the show titled Heart of Invictus will be the first of Harry and Meghan's project for the platform, it has not yet hit screen, with rumors now circulating online. I'm laughing here because there it is. They pretty much, the haters, they can't wait for Harry to fail, but they're mentioning this and they're gonna make people, it's like a free advertisement for them. Okay, let's see here. It has not yet hit screen, with rumors now circulating online that the streaming giant has canceled the production altogether. Right, there's that. Twitter user Meghan Mole posted I saw that. Okay, posted to the social media platform on June 3rd, 2023, that Netflix has scrapped the release of Hot Invictus, placing blame for the cancellation on Meghan Markle. The user wrote, quote, Netflix has cancelled Heart of Invictus. You can thank Meghan Markle, her outrageous demand. Oh my God, Meghan hardly come out. But my God, this is, I don't know, these people, whew, the defamation and all of this. Okay, you can thank Meghan Markle, her outrageous demand, and turning it into the Meghan fashion show. Oh my God. So much defamation here. Instead of it being focused on the veteran, the amount of money that was expensed on Meghan could have been used for the veteran. Oh my Lord. That's the thing here. This was going on. I think I saw it. Netflix has canceled Heart of Invictus. All this was a lie. Okay, in a subsequent tweet, the user attributed a source for the information to someone close to my cousin works at Netflix. A number of other social media accounts have made similar claim over the following days, including user Mystify, who wrote in a post viewed over 20,000 times in June 5th. So Netflix canceled Heart of Invictus. Wasn't that Harry's big contribution to their Netflix deal? I guess Netflix is done with hackers altogether. Not shocking that the Marcus Sirius, my God, these people, the thing they put in their head. Marcus Sirius, they did was a snooze fest. Seriously, the music alone was obnoxious. Guess they better get on the stick with those rom-coms. Oh my God, Harry and Meghan are finished. This is what they're hoping for, but My God. Royal commentator Angela Levine also raised question about the series, writing, has Netflix canceled Harry's Invictus game documentary? You know, it's some nonsense by them. There's more, okay? I'm just gonna leave it for you. The link will be in the description because this is an archive version, wherever this was written, okay? It's an archive version. I don't want to spend any more time with that. It's just pure nonsense. All right, so there's this here. People are laughing. Okay, Meghan Moore posted the social media June 3rd. Okay, so some of the things that I read. All right, there's this. Again, same thing that I just read. They're creating the nonsense, making the noise. Oh my God. All right, there's this here. Can expect the show to hit screen in the coming months, although Netflix has not yet announced an exact date. So there's the fact checking here. Okay, false. Netflix has not cancelled the release of Prince Harry's Heart of Invictus series. Representative for Netflix told Newsweek that the show is still scheduled to release in summer 2023. Oh my God. I'm telling you, these people are paying more attention than most of the squad. They know more about the Harry and Meghan thing more than us. Because we just turned, what is it? Is it June 21st is the first day of summer? Is it June 21st or somewhere in June? So they're paying attention. We just landed at the beginning of the summer and then they're already throwing that. Oh my God. Look at this with Meghan's podcast. The squad were waiting for it, and it come late summer of last year. So now we can't wait for that. Okay. Facts have never been their strong point, especially as the UK media are increasingly using the likes of Levine, Mole, and other trolls as sources for their anti-Harry and Meghan content. Their desperation for disinformation continues. Yeah, no wonder why that Sunak was in the US trying to make deal with Biden. They want to be the key thing with AI. Oh my God. Okay, so transparent. Then add Daily Mail using Super Troll Meghan X on article. Royal biographer Angela Levine follows all the vile hate account. Piers Morgan, Jabson, Nana, Palmer, years of links to hate account. All right, there's that. This is the thing. They were trying to recycle it. It's probably one of them who has multiple accounts. They create the misinformation and then another bogus account of them follow through and then they try to make it as if it's everybody's talking about it. My goodness. Also, and thank God, what do you call it, Buzzy had uncovered their nonsense. Also, new Prince Harry docuseries Heart of Invictus has not been cancelled at Netflix UK confirmed to Newsweek that the previously announced summer 2023 release date was still accurate. Fact check, has Netflix cancelled Prince Harry Heart of Invictus? Alright, let's go to the next one. Oh my goodness, these people are fully crazy. I've never seen anything like this. Can you imagine what Princess Diana was going through? By herself too. Alright, next tweet. Meghan earned residual income from her former career while the British taxpayers has to fork out more millions on yet another party for the lazy. 70-something man baby. Just 1 month after the last one cost £750 million. Okay, so are they doing some other event? See, I don't follow them for me to know all of this. So she retweeted this. Meghan Markle binge watch Suit is coming to Netflix the same day as King Charles' birthday parade. Oh, really? Oh God, she's gonna have more money. So Netflix picking up Suit. Okay, so that's good. I'll watch them over again. There's some episode I need to watch, so I'm gonna be watching that. Okay, there's that here. They're gonna be Meghan and her co-stars, which I'm more than happy that they're gonna get some residual income on that. Okay, oh brother, I've never watched it and never will. That's fine by you. You could easily skip that one as well. This is Ruthless William Morris Agency here. 2 peas in a pot. Hey, whether or not they made it, I doubt it. Okay, whether or not, because Suit is not Meghan creation. So Meghan has nothing to do here. They hire her to play a part. So this has nothing to do with Meghan of Suit going on Netflix. So maybe Netflix is trying to capitalize on Suit, knowing how popular Meghan is. So whatever it is, She's gonna get her residual income on that. So that's their problem, and I'm happy for the rest of the cast to be getting some residual as well, because they were another family for Meghan, because all of them kept their mouth shut when Harry was dating Meghan, when they were dating. Okay, you don't have to watch it. Okay, this was best acting today. That's fine. Okay, there they are. They're yawning and all of that, but there they are. They still commenting. Okay, there's this black. I don't want Meghan Markle mentioned on my timeline. Fine, that's fine. All right, so we will always get the haters coming. Okay, I'm sure that Meghan's fault. She forced Netflix to do it. I like the way the squad be responding to that. Okay, look at how beautiful Catherine is. Okay, because there's one tweet I didn't even bother putting it. She looks miserable. Oh, let's go. I'll tell you. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Where was it? It's about Tiara. There it is. Alright, so there's this. I didn't even want to do it, but since that comment here, okay, literally none of the other couples look like this. Space, look at them. He feels so proud of himself, but look at her, miserable. And that was my comment here. She wanted Tiara she must have, with a twist. Is the twist worth it though? Oh boy. Alright, so that's that. Alright, look how beautiful. Is she beautiful here? Is it worth it to be disrespected, embarrassed by this guy? Look at him. He looks so good. He feels so proud of himself. Look how he's working here. You know what? This is why I didn't put it on my list, but that comment made me go to it. Alright, next tweet. Alright, this is my last one. So that's perfect. This is a perfect ending. Okay, this is how you treat a lady that stopped the conveyor belt. That's for sure. The squad are good. Look at this is all the images where Harry is being a gentleman. Alright, it began from there. Yep. Going to the party here. Look at him. Looking out for her. Opening the door for her. Okay, fixing her hair. The squad create a video about all the time that Harry was fixing Meghan's hair. And look at him here. To watch her feet with a high heel. Pregnant. Hey, you carrying his cargo. That's when Meghan was pregnant with Archie. That's his buddy here. Okay, Meghan was carrying his buddy, who got now that complaining that his mom got his feet dirty.
I gotta do his foot, Mama, because I was with you.
This little guy. There he is here, helping her with her jacket, her coat. Okay, this is a gentleman. Perfect ending after that last tweet. Alright, there's this. Well, we already know she's a princess. He just treated her like a queen. That's for sure. I'm telling you, the squad have some amazing talent. Okay, this. I remember when she was newly pregnant with Archie, they were going somewhere on a boat, I think, and the guy gave Harry a huge bear hug. He immediately said, don't hug her like that, always looking out for his wife. Yep, Meghan was carrying his cargo. Okay, yes, I remember that very well. They were in their Australian tour, attending the Invictus game in Sydney. Yep, don't touch, nope, my cargo's in there. Clearly, I'm a fan because I know all of these events, lol. They are so cute together. Quote, he was a tall, handsome man with red hair, nice manners, Doria. Okay, you're definitely a fan. Okay, can we see the other brother and Bond? Okay, we don't want this here. Okay, he only knows to say chop chop. Oh my god, the squad are good. He only knows to say chop chop. Okay, he found the only woman strong enough to face the monster that has been terrorizing him his entire life. That's a perfect way of putting it. This is the perfect way of putting it. This is another good comment here. He found the only woman strong enough to face the monster that has been terrorizing him his entire life. The press. She gave up her career, freedom, name, and reputation for him. He knows that, and he's very grateful for her. Beautiful to see. This is the best answer. All of this. That's true. Okay? I'd be grateful too. Plus, she's kind, intelligent, and a good cook. Most successful women do not like to do chores, including cooking, so Harry really married up. Yep. I think he may be a little controlling. Well, Meghan didn't say anything, so is he controlling Meghan? Okay, look at her. Looking out for, like, you see that high heel Meghan is wearing while pregnant? What the man? My God. I laugh when I see this photo. That step there not to shave under his watch. They make a wonderful couple. Oh, did I wish? Okay. Harry. Okay. Harry and being manipulating. Perhaps you're talking about William, who was telling Kate few days ago to chop at Jordan wedding. To think so. Many thought he will change after Meghan gave birth to Archie. He's still the same after 5 years. Okay, he's very caring with other women too. Like with Kate, Meg gets extra, of course. He's a good man. And this is the thing Harry have done for that coat dress, that doormat. And then for when Harry needed for her to be kind to Harry's wife, instead she teamed up with her husband to bash on Harry's wife, and this will never be forgiven. Okay, I need to hurry up because I have 5 minutes left, otherwise the thing will stop. Okay, if Harry could vacuum the street where Meghan's walk, he would. The guy never fell. Okay, right? I always smile whenever I see such picture and videos of him taking care of her. He did the same at the Jubilee when the Queen gave them their own possession. Yep, that's why. Oh, let me put that video here. Okay, I love that video. It needs to be reminded.
Yes, it's me. And you guys are angry about it. Oh my God, I make y'all feel that. Well, this will not take long. Well, I just wanted to pop up here and show y'all how I'm doing. I'm doing great. I'm looking great. I'm feeling great, you know. I'm over here very booked and busy while you bitches over here are still looking raggedy and not doing shit. Wow. But anyway, I just want to let y'all know I'm not going anywhere. So talk your shit, you shitholes. You can't defeat a bad bitch. You just cannot do that. I rise above that. Ew. So I just want to say, hey, and that I'm here to stay, and you're going to be mad every day. Success.
I'm going to just scoot on over and let you whack him. Get him again. Get him for me.
Okay, I tell you ladies, never settle for anything short of good treatment from a partner. Look for a man who wants to be a husband, not a man who wants a wife. They out there. Don't sell yourself short. And yeah, this is the thing that remind me where Harry and Meghan were cooking or something. They were having a discussion, and then Harry said something, and Meghan left. When Meghan could then come back sooner, Harry went after her and find her sitting in a bedroom or something, and then Meghan put it straight out there. Have you ever seen anybody talk like that to another woman? And Harry said yes. And then Meghan tell him straight up, don't talk to me like that. Okay, and then, well, I mean, I'm sure they have other discussion. Every marriage is not always hunky-dory. There will be some discussion here and there, but moving forward, they'll know not to talk to each other like that. They have to talk with respect, especially in front of the kids. They don't have any sort of discussion. Okay, I'm gonna stop here because it's now hour and 57 minutes. Let's do prayer. My mind saying with this, let's do this as well. Prayer of thanksgiving, giving thanks to the Lord. Redeemer, we give you thanks for waking us up on this glorious day. We thank you for protection, not only over ourselves, but for our loved ones as well. We give thanks for health, strength, grace, forgiveness, peace, joy, for loving us unconditionally and never failing us. We thank you for every blessing and also for every trial, for who we are meant to be and who you want us to be. In Jesus' name, amen. All right, so this is it. Please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share. If you want to support this channel, there's a PayPal link and a Cash App link in the description. You could donate. Those who have donated, thank you. As you can see, I just switched out to another channel. I have another channel, Our Part of Service. Please go and subscribe and check some other videos that I have there. I highlight charities of Harry and Meghan. Okay, so that is it, and part of this recording will be on that other channel as well. I will remove it from here and put it on Our Part of Service because it had to do with a specific charity. Okay, so that is it.
Lavanaka. It is a great privilege to be with all of you today.
You know, we ask for forgiveness and please come back.
As you saw me find the love and happiness that I'd hoped for all my life. You are all in this together, and if I may speak personally, we are all in this together, because asking for help was one of the best decisions that I ever made. You will be continually amazed how life changes for the better.